R-E-I-T.
Stupid?
Yeah.
Well, you motherfucker, you cocksucker. You lousy yellow bastard.
I'm coming down.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
A prank phone call is defined as a mischievous phone call made to trick someone. An accurate description, I suppose, but sorely lacking the most important characteristic of any good prank phone call, that it's funny. Back in the 1970s, two young men from New Jersey, John Elmo and Jim Davidson, began prank calling a place called the Tube Bar, which was owned by a former heavyweight boxer, Louis Red Deutsch.
My name is Red.
They recorded each call, which later became known as the Tube Bar tapes or the Red tapes. The allure of these tapes is both juvenile and bizarre. What begins as an idiotic yet harmless game to get Red to call out names like
Anybody's name Mike on stage. My name is Gold. Gold Guts.
These calls descend into some of the most violent, disdainful, foul-mouthed, yet absolutely hilarious verbal assaults the human ear has ever been exposed to.
Why don't you come over, you son of a bitch, you motherfucker? Why don't you go out and fuck your mother, you cocksucker? Come on over here. Come on over, talk to me, you person to person. Why don't you come over, you fucking bum, you're too yellow. I've got your balls off.
So Red was a cantankerous, vulgar, grumpy, gravel-voiced bar owner from a bygone era when men settled their differences the honorable way, face to face with their fists. You know, he sounds a lot like someone I'm familiar with, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Hello, is Al there?
Al?
Yeah, Al. Last name, Alcoholic.
Let me check. Phone call for Al.
Alcoholic.
Is there an alcoholic here? Wait a minute.
Well, you motherfucker, you cocksucker. You lousy yellow bastard.
I'm coming down.
That's gimmick infringement and you know it.
Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, obviously was inspired by the Tube Bar tapes. We even learned later on that Moe was also a former boxer, just like Red.
You used to be a boxer just like me?
Yup, they called me Kid Gorgeous.
I'll open your belly up and I'll show you all the black stuff you got in there.
So the boys made the calls and then gave copies of the recording to their friends. Their friends heard it, laughed hysterically, and made copies for their friends, a process that has been repeated over and over and over since the 70s. Eventually, the Tube Bar tapes started influencing other up-and-coming prank callers like the Jerky Boys.
And then he put me under sedation. I wake up, my pants unbuttoned.
What? I don't play.
Well, here's the problem, Jerky.
Crank Yankers.
Don't be talking trash.
What?
I said don't be talking trash. I don't need to hear no trash from you.
And the Pelican himself, Howard Stern.
Hey, Jack and Rod, this is not working real well.
Hey, Jack. You just have to speak up a little bit. He's hard of hearing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, first thing you have to do is get a proper diagnosis of exactly what's going on.
Jim and John, who later became known as the Bum Bar Bastards, and released and started getting some recognition for doing these calls. They came forth and had such an impact on comedy and what we know as comedy. These are timeless tapes, and we need to get back to this type of comedy where we can have fun with one another and we can laugh at things like this. I wanted to leave with my personal favorite of all of the Tube Bar tape calls. Let's take a listen.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Tuba in Jersey. Tuba. Could you tell me if Pepe is a pepperoni?
You want to talk to a man by the name of Pepperoni?
See, yes. Pepe. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni! Pepperoni here! There's nobody by that name.
It's not here?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
You want to talk to a man by the name of Pepperoni? I mean, he made Burgess Meredith sound like he was Luciano Pavarotti.
Now get up one more round.
I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and we'll get into some more fun content like this in the future. All right, now go and drop dead.
Exactly, no.
Pepperoni!